Hello there and welcome to Peace with Gareth. I am Gareth and thank you for joining me today for this guided meditation. In this meditation today, we're going to gently connect with the 7 main chakras. Now, if you haven't heard of chakras before, you can think of these as energy centers within the body. Each one is linked to a different part of our being, whether that's our physical body, our emotions, and even the way we relate to the world around us. As you can see in the image that's now on the screen, each chakra is located in a different part of the body, and each has its own colour and its own energy and unique qualities. So by focusing on these energy centers, on our 7 main chakras, with awareness, breath and sound, we can encourage balance, harmony, and just really increase that sense of inner peace, which is what we're all here on this channel to do together. So as we move through this guided meditation today, I'll guide you to breathe in the colour of each chakra point, whilst you hear the sound frequency that resonates with it. There's no need to force anything or analyse or think too much. Just simply trust the intention, trust yourself, and allow yourself to relax, breathe, notice what you feel, or just really deepen into relaxation. So whether you're listening to this at the start of the day, at the end of the day, somewhere in between, it's a great meditation to do, to set an intention, to rebalance yourself at the start of the day, at any point during the day, and it can be a really nice thing to do to fall asleep to as well, just knowing that the effects will still happen even if you're not consciously present with this meditation. So let's make a start. You might like to first of all get into a really comfortable position, finding somewhere in your home or in the place where you are right now that is really supportive of that comfort. So whether that's being sat down, lying down, whatever feels right for you. Just getting really comfortable, really cozy. You can pop this video on pause if you want to go and get cushions, blankets, warm drink, hot water bottle, anything that you think, oh yeah, that'll make this really nice. Could light some incense, have some sort of aromatherapy going on, but just being safe and making sure you're not leaving any flames unattended, so that you can completely let go and give yourself to this meditation and to creating that calm, relaxation and inner peace. Just getting nice, comfortable, making sure you're warm enough. Really starting this practice today with love nurturing yourself. And once you're in that position, once you're as comfortable as you can be, let's start by taking some nice deep breaths together. Breathing in through your nose, holding for a couple of moments, and breathing out through your mouth. And on your next in-breath, trying to breathe all the way down to your tummy. So your tummy expands as you breathe in and contracts, pushes out that air as you breathe out. Bringing in the new, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And taking maybe 2 or 3 more, those longer, deeper breaths. If you haven't already done so, you might like to close your eyes during this meditation. Just gently closing them, relaxing the muscles around your eyes and your face, and relaxing your shoulders, your hands and fingers, relaxing your legs, your feet and toes, and allowing yourself to be supported by the surface that you're on, whether that's a chair, a sofa, a bed. Allowing it to support you, allowing your body to sink into that surface, knowing that you are being held safely during this time we've got together today. If you'd prefer to keep your eyes open, that's absolutely fine. Maybe just focus on one point in the room, or on the images that are going to accompany this video, and just relaxing your eyes, relaxing your vision, almost letting it drift out of focus a little bit. So let's make a start with the root chakra to begin with. So this is located at the base of your spine. So bringing your attention to that area now. If you're sat down, it will be in contact with the seat that you're on. Equally, if you're lying down, it'll be in contact with the bed as well. Base of your spine, bringing your intention there, bringing your focus there. And as we do so, noticing our breath. So the root chakra is associated with the colour red, a deep, deep red. So as you breathe in, maybe just try and imagine that you're breathing in that energy, the colour red, at the base of your spine. And as you breathe out, you're letting go of any energy from that space, from that location, from that chakra that is no longer serving you, that you can let go of. And this chakra, the root chakra, is linked to grounding, safety and stability. Just imagining that area now, filling up with beautiful red colour. You can imagine maybe a sphere of red in that area of your body. with each breath, more red coming in, that sphere of red light growing bigger and bigger at the base of your spine. Then maybe taking a clearing breath together, in through your nose, pausing for a couple of moments, and out through your mouth. And then we'll move on to our next chakra. This is the Sacral chakra, associated with the colour orange. And this is located just below the navel, so just below your belly button. This is connected to creativity, emotions, and pleasure. So bringing your focus, your awareness to that area of your body, just below your belly button, or your navel. If it helps, you could place a hand or both hands there if that is possible for you. Sometimes touch can help us to direct our attention and focus. And just imagine now, with every in-breath, you're breathing in a beautiful orange colour. And that beautiful orange light is filling the area of the sacral chakra, just below your navel. And again, a beautiful orange sphere of light is starting to grow. Maybe it's starting out very small, and just gently, with each in-breath, it's growing a little bit bigger. The more orange you breathe in, the bigger that ball of light grows. And on the out-breath, letting go of any energy from that area that you can let go of. And maybe taking a clearing breath together, in through your nose, pausing for a couple of moments, and out through your mouth. Next, we'll move on to the solar plexus chakra. So this is a beautiful bright yellow colour. It's located in the area of your stomach, so just above your navel where we've just been with the sacral chakra. And again, you might want to place one or both hands in that area. And this is associated with confidence, strength, and personal power. Really empowering ourselves by focusing on the solar plexus chakra. And we'll do the same thing again. So as you're breathing in, imagining you're breathing in a beautiful sunshine yellow in the stomach area. Maybe it's starting off is a small ball of light, a small ball of sunshine energy around your tummy. And with every in-breath, that yellow is intensifying, becoming brighter and brighter, more radiant, and that ball of light is growing with every in-breath that you take. And on the out-breath, you're letting go of any energy in that area of your solar plexus chakra that can be let go of. And then we'll take another cleansing and clearing breath here. Again, breathing in through your nose, holding for a couple of moments, and letting that breath go through your mouth. You're doing so well. We're almost halfway through now. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for sharing this moment together. If your mind has been drifting off at all, then that's absolutely fine. Just try and gently bring it back to the focus of your chakras today. And just know that in noticing, that you've developed that awareness, which is absolutely essential for meditation. So by noticing, you're doing it absolutely perfectly. And next we'll move on to the heart chakra. So this is located right in the center of your chest. Again, you might want to place one or both hands, depending on what's possible for you, in that center of your chest. The heart chakra, as you may already know, relates to love, compassion, and connection. And the colour associated with the heart chakra is green, or it could be pink. It could be a mixture of both. See what colour resonates most with you. And as you breathe in that colour, the green, the pink, or a bit of both, into the centre of your chest. That ball of light, starting off maybe quite small, with every in-breath, growing, intensifying in colour, getting brighter and brighter, radiating that beautiful love energy from the centre of your chest. And with every out-breath, letting go of any heart energy that can be cleansed, that can be returned to the earth, to be recycled, transformed into new energy. So letting go of the old, and we're bringing in the new to your beautiful heart. Now let's take a nice cleansing breath together. In through your nose, pausing for a couple of moments, and out through your mouth. And before we move on to the next chakra, if at all you're thinking, I'm having trouble visualizing these colours, these balls of light, these spheres of light, then just know that the intention alone is enough. We're not here to be doing this perfectly. We're here with a shared intention, and that is enough. So just say a big well done to yourself for being here, for doing this for yourself, for setting aside this time to give to you, to nourish yourself in this act of love. Let's move on now to the throat chakra. So this is a light blue colour, like the blue of the sky. And no surprise, it's located at the location of your throat. So again, you might like to place gently a hand here, if possible. And this is linked to communication, expression, truth, authenticity. So with our focus and attention on our throat area, breathing in now, beautiful sky blue colour. Again, that small sphere or ball of light, maybe small to begin with, but with every in-breath that we'll subsequently take, it will increase in size, in intensity, in power. Ball of light getting brighter and bigger on your throat area. And as you breathe out, letting go of any energy in that area that can and is ready to be let go of. And then taking a nice cleansing deep breath together again. In through your nose, pausing for a couple of moments, and out through your mouth. And then we'll move on to the sixth chakra. This is the third eye chakra, or the brow chakra. It's located between your eyebrows, so in the center between your eyebrows. It's connected to intuition, clarity, inner wisdom. Could also be connected to psychic ability, and our sense of psychic awareness and knowing. And the colour associated with this chakra is a deep dark blue, an indigo blue. So with our focus and our intention and our awareness on the area between your eyebrows, breathing into that area now with that in-breath, breathing in that dark, deep indigo blue, and that ball of light between your eyebrows is starting to grow, starting to fill that area with the energy of that indigo blue, and getting a little bit bigger with every in-breath that you take, and radiating more brightly, more intensely with every in-breath that you take. And again, on the out-breath, we're letting go of any energy that is no longer serving us, that can be taken away from that area and transformed into new light energy. And again, taking a clearing and cleansing breath together before we move on to the final chakra. So breathing in through your nose, holding for a couple of moments, and breathing out through your mouth. And our final chakra today, the 7th major chakra, is the crown chakra. So this is located right at the top of your head. It's associated with higher awareness, spirituality, connection to spirit, connection to consciousness, higher consciousness. And the colours associated with this could be a beautiful violet, sort of lavender colour. It could be white, it could be a brilliant, bright white light. Or I feel it could also be gold as well. A shimmering, shining, glittering gold. So again, just noticing what colour resonates most with you and not giving it too much thought, just trusting the colour that comes to you. And then starting to breathe in that colour to the area right at the top of your head. That colour again intensifying, brightening with every in-breath. The sphere or ball of light at the top of your head growing with every breath you take in. That beautiful violet, white or gold light shimmering and shining brightly, connecting you with higher awareness, spirit, higher consciousness. And with the out-breath, letting go of any energy in that area that we can let go of. Knowing that energy will be transformed into bright new light energy. Then taking a nice, deep, cleansing breath together. Breathing in through your nose, holding for a couple of moments, and breathing out through your mouth. Well done on journeying through all those 7 major chakra points with me today. Renewing, refreshing, re-energizing each one, putting each one back into balance, into flow, so that each of the energies associated with those chakra points really help us as we move through our daily lives, and really help us to increase that sense of balance and inner peace that not only will we feel inwardly, but radiate out to the world around us, sharing our beautiful energy with the world. So our final thing I'll invite you to do today is just to bring your attention down to your feet. If that is possible, imagining that from the soles of your feet, roots are growing down into the earth like tree roots, grounding you, deeply, deeply grounding you in this moment, and connecting you with the energies of the earth. You're safe, you're secure, you are grounded. And from the base of your spine as well, from your root chakra, these roots going down, down, deep down into the earth, grounding you. And we'll take one final cleansing, clearing breath together. You may like to stay in this place of relaxation, or you may like to come back now, back to your environment, back to the room you're in, letting in the light, taking in the things around you, engaging with your senses once again in the present moment. Well done for the work that we've done together today. I really hope you've enjoyed our journeying through the chakras. If you'd like to know any more about chakra points, there's lots of information available online that can help to satisfy any curiosity. Remember, if you are going to start moving now, just to take your time, carry this kindness, this gentleness, and the love that you've shown yourself by engaging in this practice today with you in the rest of your day, making gentle movements, looking after yourself, and continuing that self-care. Thank you so much for joining me today. With love and peace from my heart center, my heart chakra, to yours.